we had a good first, and I think their goalie played well in the first, and I think we left a couple chances on the table that would have been nice to bury and pad the lead a little bit early. But I think we were fine in the second. A couple scoring chances against, but nothing too crazy. And then a couple penalties in the third is what did us in. But I thought we played fine. We were a little ups and downs, but when we were up, we were playing well and we were all over them. It seemed like so. You just have to stay consistent for 60 minutes. I think is the most important thing.
There was a lot of physicality, a lot of punches thrown through the game. Is that mostly just from y'all playing each other so much, or is it the fact that your two teams are so close together geographically?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, and depends on the way the game's going too. It was kind of chippy from the beginning, and last game ended a little chippy there a couple of days ago, and it was a close game for a while. So you need any edge you can get, I guess, and we have to be smart about it. For the most part, we were, I thought, and we have to make them take the penalties, not us.
You mentioned the first period. You guys started out strong. You only faced 6 shots in that first period, but in the second you faced 12. Was it more of a surprise how aggressive they came out?
No, I think you kind of expected that. They have some pretty skilled guys over there, and when they get worked like they did in the first period, we were kind of all over them, and we kind of expected that coming out in the second, that they were going to have a pushback, and they did. And I thought we weathered it for the most part. They got a couple late ones, which was tough, but I thought we came out in the third and played pretty decent. They just got a couple more.
For you, in that second period, you stopped a majority of the shots you made, except for 2. But is it some kind of sting that one got away? It was kind of like a late period.
Yeah. I thought I felt pretty good there. Made the breakaway save, and then I think that was kind of the jumping off point. And then they did a pretty nice passing play on the first one, and then the second one was kind of a fluky goal. So those are the tough ones to swallow, where you don't see the release, and then it maybe hits a leg or something in front. So it's really nobody's fault. You can't really put it on anybody, and you still go in the locker room down 2-1, and I think that was the toughest part. But I thought we showed some good battle midway through the third. We got the goal. Willie came back and got us a big one, and we just couldn't close it out tonight.
How important are these next two games before the road trip? I know that y'all will be on the road for a while. How important are you?
Yeah, they're pretty big. We've been playing well at home as of late, and anytime we can get a streak going at home, it's nice. And we had that going, and then tonight snapped it. So we got to make sure that we get these 4 points before we head on the road.
I know Coach said y'all are a pretty good road team. So what do you expect on the road for the trip?
Oh, we just have to stay the course. I think Coach is right. We are a pretty good road team, and nothing changes when we go on the road. It's better because there's no distractions. There's just hockey 24/7 when you're on the road. So I expect us to play the same game as we do at home.